Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see, I did get the bee farm complete, and I did have to make a little modification here, and I'll show you that. So I forgot when I built this in Creative Testing World that this block will actually power a hopper if it's right beside it. So you have to drop it down one layer and then you shoot it over into the chest. And then these chests, if I get up here, these chests up here just contain the spare glass bottles. As you can see, there's way more glass bottles than I would need, and that's kind of important. So what happens is when these dispensers fire, because there's a glass bottle in every slot, the honey will go down into the hoppers below. If I have an open slot here, when these dispensers fire, the honey bottle will fill that slot instead inside the dispenser, which is not ideal. So yeah. And we got it producing some already. As you can see, I've already made some honey blocks, and we're well on our way to some more. So now, as for what we're going to do today, I'm going to head back over to my castle because I want to get some work done over there. So here we are back at my castle, and the work I want to get done today is I want to get the wings in. The wing that's going to go over there and over on that side. And once we're done that, we might get to doing some work up on top here. I don't know, but for sure I want to get those wings in. So without further ado, let's jump into a time lapse and get started. So now that the work on my castle is done, I've come over here to my slime farm. And if you didn't know this is my slime farm, that's probably because, like some sort of a plebeian, I forgot to show it to you in the world tour I did. So, we're going to do that right now. Now, okay, before I do this, guys, no judgment, okay? When I built this originally, I did not need a lot of slime, so I just threw something together. It is a very inefficient design. Apparently I have zombies and I can't... Die! I shouldn't have any zombies down here. My lighting is supposed to be just fine. Okay. Sorry about that little interruption. I need to double check my lighting down here, though, because they're not supposed to be able to spawn down here. So, this is a very inefficient design. And it was never really meant to be efficient. It was meant to just grab a little bit of passive slime here and there. But as you can tell, most of the spawning platforms are actually taken up by the iron golem, the cactuses, and the hoppers. And it produces a little bit, but not a whole lot. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to first off build a whole bunch of platforms all the way down to bedrock. And secondly, we are going to get rid of all of this, and we're going to have the iron golems off to the side here, and the slimes will hop towards them, fall down. We'll probably kill them with magma blocks and collect their items down at the bottom. And we're going to do that for every platform. That way we're not taking up a bunch of the spawning area with all of this. I'm not going to do a time lapse on this one. What I'll probably do is just do a bunch of progress updates and checks. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here's the slime farm progress update. I have all of the platforms in. As you can see here, we have 7 platforms in total. Down there, we have the magma blocks. They will cook the slimes and make them die and poop out their slime. We have a minecart with a hopper down there, picking up all of the slimes underneath the magma blocks, and they will drop them into a dropper, which will send them into a water stream and send them all the way up here. I'm going to show you that. This is where all the slime will come up, and then we're going to go that way, and we're going to make a storage room off the side there. There we go. So now I need to do the same trench on this side. I need to get the iron golems in, and I need to build the storage room. And then the slime farm is done. So I will see you when this trench is done. And it's update time again. We have both trenches in now. As you can see, both trenches have the magma blocks at the bottom to cook all the slimes. Obviously, we have the minecart with a hopper running under there, and both water streams are hooked up into this one over here in the storage room. Show you guys that again. If we can go high enough. Oh, slime! And then we're going to hook this up, obviously, into the storage room. So now, all that's left is getting the iron golems into each of the platforms, so the slime will be like, hey, I hate you because I'm a slime and you're an iron golem, and I hate you for Minecrafty reasons, and they'll hoppity, 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 all the way to the birdie boiler. They'll die, and I'll get their slime. And then obviously I had to build a storage room so I have somewhere to put all the slime I get from all the dead slimes. So, next time you see me, this farm will be complete. So here we are at my completed slime farm. And I will go down and show you guys the completed product here. As you can see, I've sealed it off. I don't need to get in there too much, so we'll just break in here. All of my iron golems are in, and that is on both sides. And I have a sand block here because Endermen are evil creatures. And all my iron golems are on that side too. So slime should jump down there, and they should die on the magma blocks. And we'll go over here, obviously, and over here is the storage room. And I've got a bit of a problem here. You were supposed to be in the chests. Oh, I see what's happening. They're watching out right there. That needs to be replaced with a solid block. Okay. But put that in. I'm getting about 2 stacks an hour from slime here. I might be able to get slightly better rates if I were to light up the rest of the caves in the area, which I will likely do at some point. But for now, it'll work just fine. And we're going to do that. And we're going to fix that. And now we shouldn't have any issues with slime collecting down here. Okay. So now we're going to head back towards the castle. There we go. Ooh. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to head off to the end and do a little bit of end raiding. Because A, I need some new shulker boxes, and B, I definitely need some endstone bricks for what I'm going to be doing next. So, with that in mind, off to the end we go. Well, guys, I gotta say, that was a pretty successful end raid. I got myself 19 new shulker boxes, and I got myself 2 full shulker boxes of endstone bricks. That's going to come in very handy with the next project I'm doing on my castle here, likely in the new episode. So with that, we are probably going to call it for today, but before that, let's go check out our wandering trader here, see if he has anything useful. It doesn't look like it. Well, guys, that will be it then. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you next time.